Welcome to a Bonnie Energy Learning Training session on pre-trip vehicle check. Many things can be noticed when approaching your vehicle at the start of a shift. Things that you might see include the vehicle leaning to one side, indicating a faulty airbag or flat tire. Is the load placarded correctly? Any leaks underneath the vehicle or trailer? Is there any damage to the vehicle? Is this the correct vehicle, as indicated on your load plan and trip instructions? Your vehicle checks will start with the driver entering the cabin and stowing personal items including bag and mobile phone. Next, exit the cabin using 3 points of contact and check oil and water levels. If a bonnet truck, lift the bonnet and check the fan belt and other belts for wear and damage. Check the power steering oil and the windscreen washer bottle is full. Check steering components only if visible from a standing position, no crawling under a vehicle. Next, return to the cabin and turn the ignition key on, wait for the vehicle to do a self-check, then start the engine. Check the gauges, warning lights and buzzers and monitor the dashboard for correct operation. If oil and water is checked from the dash, do it now. Before exiting the cabin, switch on all lights including hazard lights and flashing amber lights and work lights. If fitted, check the door brake alarm by applying the foot brake, releasing the park brake and opening the door. The horn should sound to show the feature is working correctly. Please exercise caution when completing this task. Drain air tanks, inspect for any oil discharge. If an articulated vehicle, check the air lines and electrical connectors are connected to the trailer securely. Check the safe loading program stickers are in date and licensing labels are in date. Visually inspect the turntable coupling. Are the jaws locked around pin and the tilt of the turntable is correct? You will have to go under the tanker to inspect the jaws are closed around the pin. Watch your head during this step. Check the turntable safety lever is in the locked position when connected to the trailer. Any damage to the lever would see the trailer not fit for purpose and must be immediately reported. Check the landing legs are locked in the up position. Check the safety cones are present and secure. Safety cones should be clean and in good condition. Fire extinguishers must be checked to ensure they are within the service date, and the pressure gauge must be in the green. There should be 1 extinguisher in the cabin and 2 on each trailer. You must know the type of extinguisher on your tanker and where the extinguishers are located. As you walk around the vehicle, you will be checking that all the lights are functioning as required. Check clearance lights, indicators and park lights. When checking your brake lights, get someone to help you check them. Is the number plate connected correctly, and is the number plate light working? Check the delivery hoses are in date and serviceable. Also check the hoses for damage. Check the rubber seals are in place, no cracks in the coupling and no visible damage to fittings or camlock connections. Inspect the toolbox for all required fittings for the work ahead. Check the product tumblers and compare against the bill of lading if the tanker is loaded. Ensure all compartment caps are present, no visible leaks or damage to fittings. Ensure the drive-away protection bar is down and secured appropriately with a locking tab. Inspect the Diptronic screen for product amounts on board, if loaded or retained product is brought back by the previous driver. Tapping the barrel is another indicator of retained product. Check all tires for good condition, wear and serviceability. Use a bar to strike the tire to check for inflation. Check also for excessive or uneven tire wear. Check for road debris protruding from the tire, and check the tire wall for damage. Inspect all wheel nut indicators, if fitted, to ensure they are aligned as expected. All indicators must be checked on each wheel. When back at the cabin, check the headlights and indicators at the front before getting back into the cabin. Inside the cabin, complete a full cabin drill, including seat position, seat belts, mirror position and windscreen free from damage. All the following must also be checked regularly and include the first aid kit and torch, the breakdown warning triangles, check the eye wash bottle is full and the bill of lading is in the EPG holder. Ensure the VDR fault repair book is located in the cabin. Check the VDR book for any faults reported by the previous shift. Once the checks have been done, the driver needs to record the pre-trip inspection in the MT data tablet. It's the driver's duty to sign the fit for work statement. If you are unfit for duty and cannot sign the statement, you should not start work. Finally, the driver complete a work diary entry for the day, which will include the time taken to conduct the inspection, approximately 15 minutes. Remember, once the vehicle is driven from the depot or yard, the driver is legally responsible for the vehicle's roadworthiness and vehicle safety. Should you identify a fault during the inspection, a vehicle defect report must be filled out and the fault reported to your supervisor. If a serious fault is discovered, the vehicle must not be taken out on the road. If you're unsure of what must be checked, speak to your supervisor, scheduler, or driver trainer.